at the rate they're going, there's going to be civil war in this country. It's going to be the white against the black, and the only thing I'd say is the black will never win.
A colleague of Aiden's, Dan Moldea, arranged 2 truth tests for Caesar, the most recent in 1994.
Thane Caesar was polygraphed by one of the best polygraph experts in America. He was exonerated. Thane Caesar was telling the truth. However,
Chirac claims that Caesar failed a psychological stress examination that Chirac arranged in 1978. Today, Caesar maintains his innocence while choosing to make his home in the Philippines. Other conspiracy theories claim the CIA was tied to the assassination of the senator and his brother.
I think the major problem was that President Kennedy didn't follow up and support the Bay of Pigs invasion. Many in the CIA were appalled that they would give up their right to assassinate Castro.
Besides the CIA, Senator Kennedy had many other potential enemies.
Bob took on the mob. He had enemies. Jimmy Hoffa hated his guts because he put the Teamsters on the spot because of the relationship with the mob and because of his collaboration and support of Dr. Martin Luther King and the Civil Rights Movement that white racists would have fit in for Robert Kennedy.
Knowing the stakes were high during the turbulent 1960s, Kennedy supporters were some of the most loyal and perhaps the most hopeful of any in the history of American politics.
We were more concerned about electing him than we are our own personal lives.
I was so full of hope for America if we could get this man into the leadership position, and I felt that Bobby Kennedy would have made a great president.
Now, decades later, will the continuing respect for Robert Kennedy and the new evidence of a second gunman lead to a reopening of the RFK assassination?
My feeling about the evidence that's come up with here is you can't back away from real stuff. It merits closer examination, and as a citizen of this country, it has to be looked at.
Even some experts who don't believe in the second gunman theory want the facts re-examined.
It should be reopened if only to lay to rest the continuing carping about minor points involved in this case, and to establish once and for all that Sirhan was found guilty for the right reasons, and he is incarcerated at Corcoran Prison in California for the right reasons.
Is the new evidence from the Pruszynski audio tape another minor point or a major breakthrough? Only time will tell.